What is up? What is
What's up?
Just the BetSlips people. It's your boy CJ with your boy Parker, aka Rico Suave. We are here, and Pat's going to be joining us here in a little bit. But
Yeah.
we're trying to get this show out a little live, little just tabletop only on the live, and then we will we'll get you going because we have to record the podcast today. We're actually doing a crossover between the Sports GPS and just the BetSlips. So looking forward to that. If you're excited, it'll be fun. It'll be just just the three of us. So it'll be a lot of fun and getting it down. But we have to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips first. We will get into that. We do have a bet slip in, so that's cool. Always a good time.
Yeah.
Parker, how are we feeling today?
I'm feeling all right. It's rainy today, as you know, because we both live in the Richmond Midlothian area.
Yeah, the RVA.
The RVA. So, yeah, it was raining pretty good out there, but, everything is safe, and I didn't have to work today.
I need to ask you a question, or the people a question, just in general, anybody that's out there in the world that's listening to us right now. How is it that people just don't know how to drive in rain?
Oh, I do not understand.
Like, the pedals don't change.
Brake left, gas right.
Right. It's the vertical one on the right.
Yeah.
Hit it and you move forward. I don't understand. I would love to know the answer.
I know today. Okay, so when I got on 288 today, like, it was pouring down rain. I couldn't see in front of me. It was coming. I'm like, okay, I understand why people are going 45, because guess what? I am too.
Yeah.
Even though it's a 65 limit. But the other day, yes, it rained early in the day, but it wasn't raining.
Yep.
Yes, the ground was wet. Got it. But why are we going 5 under the speed limit just because there's some water on the road?
Yeah, like speed limit, folks. I hate to be this guy, but the speed limit is a suggestion.
Sometimes, yeah.
We like to see at least 10% over the speed limit, if not just 10 miles an hour over the speed limit every time. Just throwing that out there for the people.
And just letting everybody know, sometimes when it's, green, yellow, red, sometimes the yellow is go faster.
Yeah, and get through the light.
It's not slow down, stop. Like, okay, you're coming up to the light, it's yellow, speed up to go past it. So guess what? The other person behind you can probably get through as well. Just say, I'm not going to ride your butt.
Rules of the road here from Parker.
Yeah. Oh, this is a sports podcast, right?
Yeah, it is a sports podcast. We probably should get off of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into what everybody's really waiting on, and it's the thing that makes sure we do not get sued. It's the disclaimer. First off, we are not paid professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford, and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number 3, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help if you need it. Call 1-800-GAMBLER to make sure you get the resources you need to help yourself if you find yourself slipping and getting into a bad situation with gambling. And this is not just sports gambling. This is the ponies. This is the casino in general, and the sports book, so they can help you with the resources you need. So 1, we are not professional gamblers. 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. And 3, use 1-800-GAMBLER if gambling addiction has become a problem for you. Also, we are not affiliated with or sponsored by any specific sport book, as we all use our own different sport books out there. Also, if you haven't seen it, here we go. If you're new to streaming, you want to stream up and get on our level, quote unquote.
Get on our level.
Not good. Go ahead and use StreamYard, because they make me look good with all the stuff that they are able to provide and stream for you. It is really easy, simple to use. And this is one of those like Geico commercial situations where it's so easy a caveman could do it.
I was thinking the same thing.
So yeah, that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and jump into the bet slip first. It's our main man, Rob, the parlay guy. He's coming to you hot with his bet slip for today. Unfortunately, not able to be on the show, but he's coming to you. He's got the slip. Rob, what we got today, man?
What is going on, Just the BetSlips family? Is Rob the parlay guy coming to you here on Thursday? Or was it? Yeah, Thursday. I'm gonna hit you with the NBA parlay tonight for possibly the end of the NBA Finals if OKC can finish this off. I'm going to go SGA 30 plus points. He's hit this in 4 of 5, and in the last 2 back to back. Siakam 25 plus points and rebounds. He has hit this in 4 or 5, and he's hit it in 3 straight. Chet Holmgren 20 plus points and rebounds. He has hit this in 4 straight, 4 of the last 5. Lou Dort 2 plus threes. He's hit this in 3 of 5 and 5 of the last 7. And then TJ McConnell 6 plus points. He's hit this in all 5 games of the finals, and he's hit it in 10 of his last 11. I got this at plus 439, so a little over 4-1. I think I did have a profit boost on this one of like 20%. So if you're on DraftKings, go ahead and take advantage of that. Don't know if we're going to have a normal podcast tonight or if it's just going to be a show. I was hoping to be on it. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to, so I wanted to make sure I got in a video for everyone. If we do have a podcast, it will drop tomorrow morning on Spotify and Apple. But if not, we will come back next week going even stronger on our podcast. I think we're going to be doing a baseball trivia between the PD King and Poolside Pat. And, yesterday we didn't hit the parlay. Me and PD King did put together three team baseball parlay that hit, which was like plus 400 for me. So that was pretty good. And as always, these are hot tips for your bet slips. Hope you all have a great day and chase that bag responsibly.
I mean, when the man speaks,
the
man speaks,
and you listen.
He speak truth. Yeah, we did hit that yesterday. I forgot to add that to his tabletop. So I'm gonna do that right now because I'm a savage.
Hey,
and
CJ, you should add that to his tabletop.
I should. I added it to mine. I forgot to add it to his. My bad, guys. My bad. So I will adjust his record accordingly. Doing it where I need to do it.
I got you, Rob. I'm helping you out.
Yeah, Parker's on it, dude. Parker is 1,000% on it for you.
I got your back.
Yeah, so it was like a 300 smoke show yesterday. We did a 3-team money line that was plus 300, but like I boosted it almost to 400. But it was Phillies money line, Braves money line, Reds money line. It was all of my essential money lines on my PDs from yesterday that weren't. I had a combined strikeouts.
Right.
I missed by 1. I had Bubic and Patrick Corbin to go 11 plus, and they got 10.
Yeah, that's rough.
And Bubic got to 6. Bubic looked rough early, and then he got to 6, and I'm like, let's go! And then switched the box score over, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me, Patrick Corbin. You can only get 4?
Yeah,
come on, man.
I picked up Patrick Corbin in our fantasy league. Let me down.
Brutal.
Because like he's had an underrated good year, and I was like, let's go Patrick Corbin. I've seen the good Patrick Corbin, but I've also seen the bad.
Yep.
And it was more bad than good yesterday.
That we definitely know about that.
Yeah.
That is 100% for sure.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go ahead and get to the green plushie thing, and I think Pat will be here shortly, so maybe we'll get it. But it's green, it's soft as plushie. It is the tabletop. We don't know Pat's bets.
Yeah, we don't.
So we're just going to put a big old honking question mark in there. But you know whose bet we do know, and that's Rob the Parlay Guy. You just heard it. SGA 30 plus, TJ McConnell 6 plus, Siakam for 25 plus PR. He is not including the assists, just points and rebounds there. Chet Holmgren 20 plus points in rebounds as well. And then he likes the Dort 2 plus threes. I mean, Dort has been almost automatic for 2 plus threes.
Yeah.
So I mean, he hit big for me the other day with that too. I actually had him for 3 plus. Smack. It was huge.
I think one time I had like Nimhard for the Pacers, like 2 plus threes. He didn't have any.
Yeah,
like, dude, this is your thing.
But Dort gets the job done.
Yeah, Dort is kind of automatic.
Yeah, he's definitely good for
I
2.
was trying to be a little outside the box.
I get it.
But
yo comprehendo.
He let me down, and you're dead to me.
No longer will you mess with Parker and his bet slip.
Yeah.
But speaking of Parker and his bet slips, what do you got today, man?
All right, I got the Thunder -6. I think they're gonna close out the series. Like Halliburton, he's hurt. I mean, he's dealing with like an ankle injury. So yes, I think Siakam is amazing. I'll get to him later, but I mean, the Pacers don't have enough juice for the Thunder.
Right.
Yes, they're at home. That's great, but I think the Thunder are going to close out tonight. I got your Phillies money line. I mean, I know that for whatever reason, the Marlins at home against you guys actually do okay, but I got you guys tonight. Christopher Sanchez, don't let me down. As everyone knows, I'm a Braves fan. I'm not gonna pick the game, but I'm gonna go Strider under 7.5 Ks. Look, he's been like his last start, he was amazing, but I need to see him do it over and over again. And the Mets, like, they're a good team. So I'm not gonna bank on his strikeouts. Acuna 2+ total bases, and you throw that guy a first pitch of the game, like fastball down the middle, he's gonna make you pay.
Yep.
So I feel good about that. And then I'm going Siakam over 31.5 PRA. Like he's our go-to guy, especially if Halliburton's hurt. I think he's going to be 32 points, rebounds, assists at least. Like I think he's going to have a big game if the Pacers want a chance to even be in this game.
Yeah, considering I don't think you can. I'm not seeing points, rebounds, and assists for Halliburton even being able to be bet.
Ooh.
So yeah, I don't see that happening.
Right.
So I mean, you can still bet Halliburton for a double currently, but you can't bet him for the PRA.
I just wonder how many. I think last game he had 34 minutes, but he only had 4 points and like 7 rebounds. I think McConnell is going to lead the way a lot for them because I don't think Halliburton's ankle is healed. So I think McConnell is going to get a lot of run.
Yeah, it'll be tough. I do have Pat's bets, but I'll hit mine real quick here. Chris Sanchez 5+ and Phillies -1.5. I told you, I made a decree, and I'm not taking the Phillies money line until July 1. I never said I wouldn't bet a -1.5. So let me go ahead and get that -1.5 versus the Marlins today. And Chris Sanchez 5+. I'm going to take Yamamoto 6+ and a Dodgers money line. Yamamoto's been arguably one of the best pitchers in the game this year so far.
Correct.
So let me go ahead and get that. And then I've got 2 basketball bets, one for the men and one for the women. For the men, let me get Jalen Williams over 33.5 PRA and the Thunder money line going off at +140 today. He was on fire in Game 5. I feel like he has a monster game in Game 6, and the Thunder get the dub and close this thing out. So let me get that Jalen Williams 33.5 PRA over and the Thunder money line. And then this is a weird one for the WNBA. Now follow it. It's 2 performance doubles combined. Okay.
Ooh.
So it's Caitlin Clark, 15+ points in the Fever money line, along with Sabrina Ionescu, 15+ points, and the Liberty money line, getting them all combined at -126.
Ooh.
That is how I'm doing. So it's 2 PDs that I have combined into one. So it is the double performance double. That's what I'm dubbing.
I like it. The double PD.
Yeah, it is the DPD. The DPD, baby.
Yeah.
So yes,
it's 5 times fast.
It's like the Dallas Police Department. If you really if you like Dallas, which we don't. So let's find another famous Denver. It's the Denver Police Department. That's what it is.
It'll be a big week for Dallas next week. NBA draft. Cooper Flagg's going number 1, as we know.
Yeah, we know that. So
rigged.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm okay.
So those are the bet slips for today. Let me go ahead and real quick get in here, and I can get Pat's bets in so that way y'all can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't take me too long here, considering he gave them to me quick. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Yes. Yes, do it.
That's good.
Do it. Yes, do it. Yes. Yes, we like that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's do this. We'll do a little of that. We'll do a little of this.
Clay Holmes has been really good for the Mets.
He has been.
And I don't like saying that because he's in my division, but
yeah,
he's been good.
All right.
Former closer.
Here it is. Yamamoto 6+ Ks. He's getting that at even money. I also like that, as you see. He likes Spencer Strider 7+, so a little different than you, but he likes Clay Holmes 4+ Ks. Combine that and you get a +132. And then he likes the Pacers to get the job done today in Game 6. Might be against me and Parker there. We'll duke it out later, but that's fine. Pacers money line at plus 185 is what he's got. Let us know what you think. If you've got a bet that you'd like to throw out there, really appreciate it if you want to jump in. But before we do that, we have to get to the thing that makes us think about things, and that is the records. I have had a really, really good week. I'm starting to get closer to 500, but those units are through the roof. Thankfully, that 3 money line pick 'em. That was Rob's bet that I also took. We made it together.
We did together.
So we're both taking credit for that bad boy. So Rob is at 2-15. Not bad because his 2 hits have made the units not bad.
My units are under.
It's okay, but you're at 500.
Yeah.
And you have a chance to get above 500 and above units before the end of the month.
That is the plan.
That's what we're literally looking for. Hopefully we can bring some guests in. We'd love for you guys to join us. So if you ever want to join us here at Just the BetSlips, just make sure you drop a video in the DMs on X, and we'd love to play it and have you guys be a part of the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you're ever watching live and you want to throw a bet in, just drop it in the comments. We'll bring it up and we'll talk about it. And we'll say whether we like it, whether we don't. And if you hear a bet that you like, drop it in there. Be like, I'm riding that, or I'm fading that bet. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Let us know what you're thinking, because we want your interaction for us in general. But that has been Just the Bet Slips for today at 6/19, June 19th. Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Yeah.
We are going to record the podcast. It's going to be a crossover between the Sports GPS and Just the Bet Slips. So definitely look forward to that. Wherever you find your podcast, Apple or Spotify, go ahead and jump in at 6 a.m. tomorrow and make sure you listen to the podcast. We really appreciate it. Also, like and subscribe if you're on the YouTube. That really helps us out as well. But that is going to wrap it up for us today. Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only. That is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. And we'll check you guys out tomorrow live.
Deuces.
Have a good one, everybody, and we'll see you. Responsibly go and chase that bag, everybody.